totals for the Big Five across New York. We are in second place to Syracuse, who has been running away with the title of most snowfall so far. They pretty much have that in the bag for the winter. Well over 100 inches of snowfall, over 30 inches more than us, and nearly 40 inches more than their average. Everybody running above average, including here in Rochester. We are 2 feet over the average snowfall through January 31st. In fact, this is the snowiest we have been through January 31st since 2009. So if you were 17 years old or younger, you don't remember a snowier time than we have had this winter so far. It has also been brutally cold, but we are going to slowly be breaking out of that as we head throughout this work week. Right now, we're not seeing a whole lot on the satellite and radar. Things have calmed down since that lake effect last night and continued a little bit into this morning, but now a little bit calmer, and we don't have a whole lot going on for us this week. No major snowstorms to be speaking of. We do have a weak front on the way. You can see that here moving out of Wisconsin, moving through the Great Lakes region. That is going to hit us by about Tuesday into Wednesday. It's going to usher in very little amounts of snowfall. It's going to have a minor effect on our temperatures. And then we have a larger system on the way for the end of the week that will have a bigger impact on the temperatures, and not in a good way. Taking a look at the future view, we will see cloud cover thickening up a little bit again for tonight and heading into tomorrow morning. But tomorrow afternoon, not only do we get back into the 20s, but we see ample sunshine. In fact, more sunshine than we've been able to see for a while. I feel like it's been kind of give and take through the clouds, but we'll get some significant clearing across western New York for at least a couple of hours tomorrow afternoon. All in all, it's one of the nicer days that we have had in at least the past week or so. Heading overnight, though, that cloud cover is going to increase as that cold front gets a little bit closer to us. Throughout the day on Tuesday, expect mostly cloudy conditions with bits and pieces of snow showers falling at times. It is going to be a rather scattered, light snowfall rather than something more widespread. And as we head into Wednesday, it starts to set up a little bit of a lake effect response off of Ontario, more so to the east of the lake. But as you head throughout the day on Wednesday, it might teeter a little bit far south enough to be able to get a little bit extra snow into Wayne County, potentially maybe even clipping into far northeastern Monroe County. But snowfall totals are expected to remain light with this, generally only a few tenths of an inch for the area. Notice that there is going to be some higher totals coming off of the eastern shores of Lake Ontario, but not really anything super major. Now, as we head towards Friday and Saturday, we will likely be picking up a little bit more snow. Exact totals right now are uncertain, but you can see the temperature change